Hello, my Aquarians. How are you? Well, welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie, and I am Debbie. Anyway, we're going to read for April 21st through the 27th, Friday through Thursday. And I do tell you why I'm making this change. I tell you that in the overview. Be not afraid. Take a look at that. It gives you a little bit of things, what's going on in the world, what's going on in the planets, of course. And it is where I also tell you that these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Now, I know things aren't happening fast enough, but they are happening fast enough, my Aquarians. It's like, I want more movement, I want more movement, I want more movement, but things are happening faster than you even think. So change is there. We have, Pluto and Aquarius for this until this June type. Things are happening around you. Just keep holding on. There is something better coming for you, my Aquarians. You have to have that faith and believe. You can feel it. You can definitely feel it. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. You've been making some changes. You've been in such a holding pattern during this, the Pluto and Capricorn. You've been in kind of this holding period, especially these last, I would say, 4 to 5 years. And now it's like you just feel it. It's there. It's coming. Why doesn't it just, why doesn't the little ball fall off of the, and then go down and start things? Why isn't things starting? Well, it is. Things are starting. Things are happening around you, my Aquarius. Remember, this is the time, 1777 to 1798. Let's give it that. This is the time for change, but it's the beginning of the changes, and you're feeling it quite a bit, my Aquarians. So have faith. Don't give up. Don't give up, my Aquarians. Let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what do you want to tell my Aquariuses? What do you want to tell my Aquariuses? Keep your eyes forward and keep moving. Keep moving. Do not stop. Do not stop. Here we are. Let's see. Higher power, what do you have for our Aquarians? Okay, everything is reversed. Remember, that has a little stronger energy. Let's see what we have here. First card is, well, the Page of Raphael. So Page's underlying energy has that earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So remember, Taurus, there's a lot of things going on with Taurus, especially that Aries new moon that just kind of then transitions into that, the new moon still in that new phase when it goes into Taurus. So we got some really strong Taurus energy. We are in Taurus. We have Uranus in Taurus. And what else do we have? And we have Mercury retrograding in Taurus. So you may feel like you're looking, like you're revisiting things that you've already gone through. You're just kind of like, I've been there, done that. But it's a chance for you to see these things, see whatever this is clearer. See this without the dreamy, loving eyes, and see the reality of the situation. So something going on with that. Then we have Raphael. Raphael is our water energy, and again we have Cancer. Mars is in Cancer, and we also have Neptune, and we also have, what else do we have in that? Saturn in Pisces. So, sorry, I had to have a drink. Anyway, so we have that dreamy quality, we have that loving quality, that emotional quality, that flowing, that spiritual quality going on here. So the Page of Raphael has a couple of things. One is, I kind of feel like, because, that Pisces energy is so strong right now. Saturn and Neptune, it's just, Neptune is trying to get to your dreams. Saturn is trying to slap some energy, just kind of like wake up into into the Pisces energy for you. So it's just kind of a big mix, and it just doesn't necessarily feel great. It doesn't feel bad, but it doesn't feel great. It's just, again, things aren't moving fast enough. You've got this goal. You've got this vision. Things are clearing up more and more. You're seeing what you want to do. It's just not moving fast enough. And then Mercury retrograding is kind of like we're revisiting the same old, same old. Now, the Page of Raphael can bring about a new relationship. It can bring about a romantic and dreamy relationship, okay? So it can, but again, it has that, there's like a fog. It's like a fog that's trying to, it's like, do I deal with the reality of Taurus, or do I just kind of go back into my fog? Okay, anyway. Gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insight. So, with the fog, I'm kind of being caught up with the great intuitive insights. But again, so sometimes it's good to go a little bit into the fog and into that meditative kind of dreamy sleep, let the messages come through. But the thing is, again, I think, I'm going with, you've got to stay grounded, that Taurus energy, you've got to stay grounded. But interesting stuff, there's kind of this foggy energy all around you. And with fog, it's like, you could be somewhere, and with fog, it just kind of gives you that very disconcerting, very just kind of a strange, where am I going, what am I doing, how am I getting there vibe. Okay, so Page of Raphael, I'm not quite sure if I'm loving this energy or if I'm not, just because it creates a sense of what is the reality, what's real. There's a sense of, I know that when Saturn was in Aquarius, I was always saying, delusion versus reality. This is just kind of gives you that sense of not knowing what's real, what's not real. This has kind of that same energy around it. Okay, next card reversed, the Empress. Well, whenever Mercury is in retrograde, I love some good Empress. I love the Empress. Major Arcana, Archangel Gabriel. Messenger, you might be hearing news, okay? Maybe the fog is lifting now. Maybe that's the other thing with this. I kind of feel foggy stuff. So the Empress, we have a 3, which is celebration, creation, the power of 3, okay? So there's a lot of strength in this number. The Empress is, to me, a kind of the Holy Spirit energy, though I know that has a lot to do with the High Priestess, but has Holy Spirit energy, but also Mother Nature energy. There is new growth. There is new creation. There is now time. There's gifting coming up. Whenever the Empress comes up in a Mercury retrograde, I feel like there's a lot of karmic energy being resolved, and or given some choices in how to resolve some of this karmic energy on which way do I go, where am I supposed to go, what am I supposed to do. The Empress wants to provide, wants to give, okay? The Empress is generally pregnant. She's also, she's like this, always pregnant, always creating, feels very comfortable in her own skin, very divine energy at the same time. So again, we have this foggy energy, this kind of like, where am I supposed to go, what? But then that earth energy of the page wants you to get real, but it kind of just feels like that, where, what? Is it real? Is it real? And then the Empress says, come on, snap out of it. Time to get moving. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So something's kind of shaking you. It's kind of like, when you're in that really good part of your sleep. I don't know. I'm not even going to say I don't know quite where we're at. But it's like you're in the deep sleep where, and something's shaking you. Something's shaking you and saying, now. It's now. Come on, get moving. Time's a-wasted. Next card, reversed again. The Ace of Michael. So we have a 3-1, a 1-3. So we have the Ace, 1, new beginning, new start. New opportunity. Michael is your energy. It is sword energy, air energy, yours. Gemini, also Libra. Thought processes, thinking things through, making plans. So whatever it is, maybe you're coming out of the fog. I'm kind of, like I said, this is like, maybe this is coming out of the fog and things are starting to roll for you. If you choose to. These are always choices, but this Mercury retrograde is trying to clear some things up. but it's not always easy. New ideas, new ventures, new way of thinking about things, seeing things with new eyes, okay? A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. And again, that has a Mercury retrograde. But we also have Archangel Gabriel, the divine messenger. So there's this kind of like, this is this foggy, this is what I want, but then there's more of the reality coming through at the same time. Okay, I'm going to get off of this. Let's see what we have. Guardian angels. Guardian angels. What do we have for our Aquarians? What do we have? What do you want to say to our Aquarians? What do you want to say to our Aquarians? Yes, come out of the fog. Come out of the fog, and I don't know, just shake it off. Shake it off. Okay, let's see what we've got here. This one is reversed. 8 of abundance. So everything you've been preparing for, it's coming your way. So we have that 8, unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Abundance is the earth energy that I've been talking about. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. Interesting with that. There's all this creative energy, and there's all of this, new ideas. It's just kind of like this fog, and maybe the fog is all about, like maybe there's this romantic, all this possibilities. Maybe it's the honeymoon phase. Not quite getting that, but it could be. Here we go. Let's see, what do we have? Angels of abundance. Angels of abundance. What do you want to say to our Aquarians? Aquarians. What do you want to say to our Aquarians? Here we go. What do you want to say to our Aquarians? Here we go. Reversed. Organize for success. All righty. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. And maybe that's where there's like this, maybe that's where the fog is coming from. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. How does that all fit? You let me know. Let me know. I am able to, I am going to be at the computer a little more, so to answer questions or answer comments. So let me know here. Okay, we will be asking the angel answers, but before we do that, so get your question ready, and remember, don't make life decisions based on it, because it's broad audience. But, and again too, they always tell me to wait. I don't like waiting. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. What crystal or energy would be good for our Aquariuses? What would be good for our Aquariuses? Here we go. Turquoise. Yeah, then in my little moon energy there. Leadership qualities, clear communication, prosperity, success. Turquoise. I like that. I love turquoise. Okay, let's get ready for this. The angel answers. Let's see. So get your question. What is it that Aquarians, what's the answer for Aquariuses? Aquarians, what's our answer? What's their answer, I should say. What's their answer? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, that page is kind of, like I said, there's a foggy mist around it. Maybe it's keeping you from seeing the opportunities. I'm not quite sure. Lift the fog, or maybe the fog is lifting. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, you're the first one to get yellow. Here we are. What is your question, Aquarians? Here is an answer. Not the right time. Ugh. Yeah, I get that too. Okay, something, not the right time. And you know what? For me, like I said, it doesn't give me the answer I want. Okay, my Aquarians, let me know. I am going to be back on the computer answering questions or answering comments, so please let me know. I was reading them, on my phone, but can't answer them on the phone. All right, take a moment. The thing that helps the most is the like, so please just go down the playlist and like if you can. Also, please subscribe. Also, please click on the bell for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, rumble me. As always, though, my Aquarians, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.